Obviously, it's a little cheaty, dude. But it's only cheaty for.
I mean,
All right,
really?
so yeah, so at the count of three, we're gonna run over there. All right, don't get wet, cause it took me a long time to do that building. But if we're out here, if you guys, if you can see, uh, I did the bottom. I did the actual storage system and yeah, and everything. So it's really really cool. I got it working already. So it's not completely done, but it's working. So what? That's
Really?
what. Yeah, that's what matters.
You gotta
So
teach. You gotta teach me
obviously,
how it works.
yeah. So you see that the door right there? That's gonna be the entrance, but we're gonna build out, or at least I am. I'm gonna build out the bottom floor that we're covering the storage system, and you can't see it. So it's gonna be like in a little hill. So
Alright.
yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, this episode, I'm just gonna finish this up and add trees, add grass, and just make it really really nice. So that's gonna be my goal for today. And I don't know what you're planning on doing. Maybe working on the farm or
Yep.
getting it ready at least. But that's gonna be what I'm working on. So from over here, that's what you can see. So I also cleaned out the chest, dude, from the side over there. So now we have everything in here. So the only way to get in right now is through here.
Through here.
Yeah. All right, dude. So this is gonna be our main area. This is where we're gonna have like like our maybe like a kitchen. You know what I mean? For food, smelting
TV.
food. We're gonna have our working area or board where we're gonna put like everything that we're working on and anything that we're we want to tell each other. I'm doing this, or this is what I'm gonna use this for, and stuff like that. This is where we're gonna add like different areas for different stuff, right? So
I like the floor.
yeah, so you know how when you're working on, for example, the building that you worked on, right? You end up with a bunch of materials that you
Yeah.
just want to get rid of, right? Instead of putting them all to chest, all you have to do when you come in here, dude, is come in here. See, I got the iron right now. I got
Yeah.
the 3.5 stacks, so I'm just gonna put them in here. And as
Oh,
you guys see,
they're leaving.
yeah, they're leaving. So what's happening if you come down here? Come with me. Obviously I'm gonna fix this, but for now, this is just so we could come down here because it's the only way to do it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, if you look over here, yeah, you can see the iron that's going through. So none of these have iron. You know what I mean? So they're gonna all lead up to the end, and in the end, there's gonna be hoppers that are not what's it called, sorted. So all these, I think these are here from this one to I think this one right here don't have a sorter. So as soon as it hits one of these, it's gonna take the iron because I haven't put a sorter or iron. Because yeah, so there's a lot of items that are not gonna be sorted, but so they're all gonna be brought all the way here to the back. So if you can see, you have all the iron working its way. So it did take me a while, dude, to get it working like this. Because if you didn't know, the iron has to go really close to the hopper.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
it has to
exactly,
get
like,
really
over the
close to the hopper. You see how the fence right here, you can still see part of the hopper?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be like that, but it can't be too much, because if it's too much, the items get stuck in the hopper. Inside the actual.
So that's how. So that's how they don't. Wait.
No, you still don't know. Yeah, you're still confused. So what? So the items, right? They could get
Yeah.
stuck inside of the hopper right here. All right, so I think all the iron went. So it's already in the chest, or at least they're going that way. So right here in this little
Alright.
walkway, yeah, the items will get stuck. They
Oh,
will,
really?
yeah, they will literally fall in there and then they will get stuck. Another thing is that when they're going right here in the ice, I use the ice that way they slide more, more faster. The hopper won't pick it up because they're on the ice, so they literally have to be really close to the hopper in order for the hopper to pick them up. And so I had a problem, dude. So at first I didn't really think about it. I kind of knew about it, but I didn't really like think about it when I built this. I'm glad I
Yeah.
tested it out. So I tested it out, and then I realized that they were getting stuck right here because I have the dispenser, the automatic dispenser over here. I don't know if you can see it from here, down there.
Oh yeah, I
So
see.
yeah, so I decided to put it over there. That way it spits all the items, and they're closer to the hoppers on this wall, on this side of the water. Yeah, the wall right here, this cobblestone wall. And
Uh-huh.
the thing is that they kept getting stuck here. So then I remember that you're supposed to add chest or something else in order for them to. Because if you look over here, look at the chest, dude, on the block. You see how it doesn't completely go over it? No, not the actual chest, just the shape
Oh,
of the chest. You know how it's a little bit smaller than a normal block?
yeah.
So if you put a chest there, is the same thing on the other side. It's gonna lean up against this chest because the water's pushing it. So it's gonna lean up against the chest where it's basically like barely like into the block. So then, since that's happening, the hopper could pick it up. All the items, they could pick up the items. So it just gives up enough space that the items can not fall in the hopper, and the hopper
Yeah.
can pick them up. Because that was a problem. The hopper not
So
picking
that's the
up the
problem that
items.
you.
Yeah, the hopper not picking up the items, and the items getting stuck in the hopper. So using chest, it aligns the items perfectly where the water could take them without a problem, and the hoppers could pick them up. Just before, they would get stuck in the hopper and they would go really slow. So yeah, if you guys are doing this, guys, use the chest right here. So they come in handy. As long as they line up properly, then everything works. So
Come
coming,
handy.
yeah, so then coming this way, dude, obviously having just a normal water source right here, square off, really, dude. Bye, dude. You have blocks? Alright.
There you go.
So then right here, I couldn't just literally like square it off, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
then the items were gonna be on the other side, on the other wall, on that block. They're gonna be like along the other block. So they weren't gonna get picked up by the hoppers on this side. So I had to make the little water, the little walkway go all the way up there and then come back so they could be aligned by this chest again. You see what
Oh,
I'm
so
saying?
that's why these chests started.
Yeah, that's why we have chests and all these, because the chests are aligning all the items so they could be in the inner wall, in the inner side, so that way they could be
Oh.
picked up by these hoppers right here. So then,
Okay.
since the water only travels 8 blocks, then I have these right here, which are the bottom half slabs, but it's the top half slab. And since it's ice, the items are still sliding and they're able to slide under it. And then we could just add
Oh.
another water source that picks them up again and just keeps pushing them along. That's
I
really
never
cool,
knew
huh?
that.
Yeah.
That
So-
is so cool.
So then over here, I had to do the same thing where I had to bring the items to be aligned again on this wall for the hoppers. So I had to do the same thing where it goes out a little bit and then it comes back in. So that's how it works all throughout right here. And then yeah, so then over here, if you notice, the hoppers already have the items that are going to be sorted. For example, the first one at the end is going to be cobblestone. We got bricks, we got smooth stone, we got stone. So as soon as stone comes through here, this hopper is gonna pick it up. It's gonna be like, oh, that's mine. So it's gonna pick up the stone and it's gonna put them in the chest. And then let's say that there's a lot of stone and it doesn't get picked up. Instead of it despawning, it's going to get picked up by these that don't have a sorter. These
So
are all the
those will pick them up.
backlogs. Yeah, so this is gonna pick up everything. There's a lot of them. So there's maybe like 8. No, there's 9, I think, or 10 hoppers that don't have a sorter. So if we have a lot of stuff that for some reason the other stuff doesn't pick it up, they're gonna end up over here. So this is gonna be like our mixed items. It's really cool,
Oh.
huh?
That is so cool how this works.
Yeah, so I got that working. So then if we come down here, dude, which is, like I said, I'm not done.
Oh.
This is our sorting our storage room. This dude. So
This is so cool.
yeah, so I'm still gonna add more stuff decorated in here, but basically what I did was I put the block that the chest belonged to. So for example, over here we got the ice, you know what I mean? So then this
Yeah.
whole row is gonna be what the
wow.
ice. Yeah.
And it's gonna be the specific type
Yeah.
of ice.
So that way it's gonna make it easier, which items we can know where the items are and which ones are being sorted. Because obviously we got a lot more, dude, but there's only so much that we could put in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then these over here that don't have a block, we're gonna put something where we're gonna label. Basically, what I wanted to do is I want to sort everything we get the most of. So obviously we get a lot of what are these
Sticks.
we get a lot of sticks from everything, because when we chop trees obviously we get sticks. So sticks are
Yeah.
really common. Another thing that I'm gonna use a lot are the scaffolding, so I decided to add scaffolding, bamboo, and sugar cane, just because they're gonna be something that we're probably gonna get a lot out of the whole season. And then over here we got mycelium. We're gonna get a lot of mycelium, dude. So mycelium,
Oh yeah, from the island.
it's only this one. It's gonna be only this one right here.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one's gonna be all regular, like mixed. This is gonna be
Yeah.
grass, and then these are gonna be dirt. Obviously I couldn't add dirt right here because then the grass was gonna spread onto the dirt, which wasn't gonna be dirt no more. So I added coarse dirt, that way it wouldn't spread on it. So these two are gonna be for dirt, because we're gonna go through a lot of dirt, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of dirt.
Yeah, so that's what that is. And then this one right here, it doesn't have anything yet because I haven't gotten it, but this is gonna be for pot soil.
What's that?
Pot soil is like, it looks like it has leaves on it. In the
that
taiga,
thing.
yeah, in the mega taiga, I think that's where we could find it. I actually went to the spruce forest that we went to, but it doesn't have any, so I don't know where we could find some. Because in Java, dude, whenever you plant a spruce tree, a big one, it makes everything around it into pot soil, but not here.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so that's different. So I thought that's what was gonna happen, but I guess it didn't. So when we find it, this is where it's gonna go. So for now, it just has dirt. That way, no items go in there. Because if it doesn't have any item that's in there, it's gonna pick up any random item. So if this is not a sorter, it doesn't have any item to sort, it's gonna pick up everything. Like, it doesn't matter if there's something over here, it's gonna pick it up because it's first. So yeah, this is this is how it starts. It starts from over here and just goes around. So I just put a dirt in there, that way it doesn't, like, all the items don't fall in. And then these I just decided to add this because it's probably some of the blocks we're gonna use the most. So I decided to do that. And then we got our nether section, and then we got our wood section. Got wood, and then we got
wood.
We got our leaf section right here. But one of the things is that we got more than 4 leaves. So this one right here, it's a jungle leaf, which belongs to this one right here. This one right there.
One.
Yeah. So then on this one over here, the one in the other side, it's another leaf too, but I think this is birch leaves.
Oh, this is bird.
Yeah, so obviously I can't put another one there because it's the corner, but basically it's another birch. You hear me?
Okay.
And then over here, you see how this is netherrack? In the corner, basically both of them are going to be netherrack, because that's another block that we're going to get a lot of. Obviously we don't have a lot right now, but these two are going to be for netherrack. So then it goes into the eyes, and then a lamp. I decided to add a lamp because we kind of needed lighting over here. And glowstone, it's called glowstone. And then this melts. This is regular ice, so this melts. So I had to add it where it wasn't too close, because then this would melt.
Oh, this would melt it?
Yeah, the light will melt the ice if it's too close. So right there it hasn't melted. No, any light source will melt it. So it's far enough where nothing's gonna melt it. So then we got our stuff right here, glass, and then this is a mushroom. I didn't know what else to put in here, so I added the mushroom block because it looks really cool, dude. It looks like a cool block to use it to build with. So that's why I decided to put it here, because that's probably something that I'm gonna use a lot of. And then we got our stones, and then right here, again, since this is our corner piece and we're gonna probably get more cobblestone than stone, these two are gonna be cobblestone, these two corner pieces. or chest.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of cobblestone.
Yeah, so then we got our regular stones. The only thing, dude, is that we didn't really have room for all the blocks. For example, polished diorite, andesite, granite. You know what I mean? We don't have enough
Yeah.
sorters for everything. So a lot of the stuff is gonna fall into these chests. That's why I decided to add a lot of them
Oh.
that don't have a
yeah, to
sorter.
these.
Yeah, and then this is snow because it looks nice. Look at it.
This is
Probably-
snow. I thought it was wool.
No, so that's probably another block. And dude, you gotta remember that any of these we could always change it up.
What do you
Like
mean,
you like we don't have to have this one. Like for example, this is bone block. You know what I mean? We don't have to have a bone block. If we have another one that we get more of later, it's really easy to change. All you gotta do is just change the blocks in there, and then that's it. And then this one, and then we can use it for a
that's
different
easy.
type. Yeah, so all these don't have to stay this way. This is just for now, just basically because we're barely getting started. So later
Yeah.
on, we can change anything that we might need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So then these are where we have all the stuff over here, all the random stuff. So when you drop something that you can't see on the floor, they're gonna end up in these chests. So if you notice, we got a lot of stuff from the chest that we had over there. So if you had anything over there, it's probably in here. All right.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah. So now, I didn't have where to put the shiny stuff or our valuables. So for right now, we have it up here in the top right.
Oh, we're like.
Yeah, all the valuables like diamonds and stuff like that. I don't know where to put it, so for right now they're gonna be right there. I think we're gonna look for a different spot, dude, to make them, but for now that's basically where they're at. And then yeah, and then I decided to add like the stone cutter over here just in case we need to make stones.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, we got a cut off the table. Just these are just for decoration. I just decided to add them.
Cartography table.
Yeah, I just wanted to add something here, you know, other than just the storage room. But as we play more, we're probably gonna add more stuff to depending what we need. You know what I mean?
We will.
Yeah. So for now, dude, this is what it is, and yeah, this is gonna be our starting area, and then we can just basically do more as we go.
You wanna know something?
What?
I had a I wasn't expecting this because, like, in my mind, I visioned it differently.
Oh.
Like, I visioned it just like rows of like just like a thing, like a chest, and like have like a row like that, like leading to another chest.
What do you mean?
Like, if you, okay, so for example, say that this chest is right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I vision is that like you you put water here, and then like you just throw, like not throw, but like you put the like there's a dispenser here, and you just like let it put the things, and then it shoot, and then it will go to the chest.
Oh, so just and then just one chest?
Well, like many. Well, you have like different rows. Well, that's
So-
what I vision.
Oh, like have different like dispensers for every chest,
Yeah.
like different water rows, and then just put on one. Nope, we just have a bunch of chests and then one water system pushing all the items, and then the right hopper is gonna pick up the right item that it wants, and then it's gonna pick it up and it's gonna put it in there. So is this better
never
than
knew
you
this
thought, or
was-
this is not?
This is way
Different.
better than what I thought.
Yeah. So it's
This is like
basically
my
more.
first. Yeah, because this is my first time seeing this. Like
Yeah.
I haven't heard of a sorting system, like a automatic sorting system.
Mhm.
I never heard of it.
Oh, but yeah. So this is usually what you want, and then at the beginning, I don't know if you remember, we had a bunch of posts, like wood posts, for the frame.
Yep.
It actually had to have some here. It had one right here, literally where the block is.
Oh yeah. I
So
do
it
remember.
would take away one of the row of chests. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it would be one, and then there'd be another one here too. So it's 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. It was eight of them, and it made it look a little bit better because it put everything in sections.
Mhm.
but it took away 8 different stuff that we could store. You know what I mean? More storage.
Yeah.
So I decided just to take them off, and then yeah, leave them off since I rather have more room than it looking a little bit better with just the actual.
I mean,
pillars.
this still looks good though.
It looks too square. I don't like it because it looks too square.
You don't like how it looks squarish?
It looks too squarish. I like the pillars going down. So like I said, this is not completely finished, but it is what it is right now. And then as we go, we could work on it. So then I decided to lower this right here. That way we can see the block a little bit better. You know what I mean? Because we would only see the top. So just by lowering it a little bit makes it look cool.
You could look the block better.
Yeah, and then you don't have to walk on there. Obviously, you wouldn't walk on it. You would just see what it is, and then from over here you can reach the chest. You don't have to walk down here and it bothers you. So yeah, so this is what it is. And then I know that you say you don't like having like stuff everywhere, but like this is already a big building, dude. I don't know how we can make a bigger one, you know what I mean, to sort every single item. That's a lot to sort, and it takes a lot of.
It's gonna be so much.
Yeah, dude.
Hoppers.
This is like 300 and something chests, like 350 chests. And then there's like 350 hoppers for every chest. You know what I mean?
That is a lot of hoppers.
Not for every chest,
a lot of
but
iron.
yeah, there's like 160, like 160 basically hoppers. That go into each of the chests, because it's basically half of the chest, because each chest is two of them put together into
so
one.
like around
160 160 hoppers, so it's stacks on stacks on stacks of iron, dude. It's like it's so much iron, dude. So then you needed also the chest, right, to make a hopper. So that's 160 chests more.
Imagine how many iron golems that is.
Dude, that's a lot of iron. That's why it took a while to build everything. But yeah, I went and I started slowly getting all the items, the supplies. I picked one and I started just going for it. And yeah, I mined a bunch of obsidian. I mined a bunch of redstone. Cut down a bunch of trees. Look how many trees I chopped down, dude, just for the chest. So I went through a lot of stuff. But yeah, dude, it's finished. So then if we go up here, this is gonna be cover, obviously. So this is gonna be the main room, like I said, where we enter.
Yeah.
This is where we're gonna do our stuff. Then the second one up here, this is where our room's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So.
what is this here?
Huh?
What is this?
This is gonna be a wall.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically when we have elytras, we can just fly in here to our room. We're just gonna fly in here, and then this is gonna be our room. So it's gonna be defined by these walls right here, and then we're just gonna all use the same elevator to go up and down.
All right.
So that's something I'm still working on, the elevator. So obviously these are gonna go up, and yeah, it's just everybody's gonna have the same size room. And then something that I decided to do, you know how we have the pillars again, they kind of get in the way. So I decided to take them off, dude. Look over here, take them off and just have these middle pillars. Like if I take them off, it doesn't really make it weird where you're like, oh, what happened to the pillars, you know? It doesn't make you think that. So if we make it bigger and more spacious, basically you can fit whatever you want. You know what I mean?
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop these pillars down, that way the rooms look a little bit better, and then we're just gonna keep the middle ones. So yeah, that's gonna be, that way you can have your own room. This is gonna be mine right here.
Yours then?
Yeah, you can have this one, or you want this one. I want this one too. Either this one or this one you want to choose.
I mean,
I'll let you choose.
Since you know how we're gonna have elytras, right, later on. Imagine how many times I'm gonna die.
But you got your feather falling 4 now, so you're gonna be safer.
And for me to be even safer, it's closer to water.
True.
So I'll take this one.
This one? Okay. Because this one's really cool too, dude, because we're gonna build a dock over here on this side. With like ships.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
You know what I mean? Ships.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and a dock, so that's why I said this is also really cool.
You know what we should have? a ship fight.
Ship fight.
Yeah, like like okay, so like we put cannons, like make cannons and just and like make them like TNTs, and then just like whoever boat breaks down first wins.
That's something we could do later on. That's
That'd
gonna
be
be
so cool.
dangerous. But that's actually a really cool idea. So that could be an episode right there. But yeah, dude. So now we're gonna have our own room. So we just need to get more of these to fill it up, and then basically you can do anything you want in here. And then we got another room for Grumpig, Grungy,
Yeah,
if
Grungy.
he still wanted to play or not. And then my coworker's son also said that maybe he wanted to play. So then
Oh, yeah.
maybe he could have a room here.
We're gonna
So
have somebody joining.
yeah, maybe. We still don't know.
Maybe.
It's kind of like Renji, where we still don't know exactly what their plan is. But yeah, so then we
Alright.
go up here, dude, just to finish out the episode. It's already 40 minutes long. I've been also doing more stuff. So obviously this is another thing that we could do in here, right? There's like the other area we can see far and wide from here. But look, if you go in here, we have chests. So since I've been AFK, I decided to AFK and fish farm at the same time. And
Yeah.
look at these chests, dude. Look at them. Look at them.
What have you been up to?
Look at this. We got a bunch of enchanted books, and look how good they are too. There's like a lot of good enchants
Oh,
on them. So if you need,
Oh.
yeah, this is how I got mending, dude. So if you need any of these for whatever, they're right here. Obviously, I'm gonna sort them out and put them down there. But if there's anything that you need, basically get it, dude. Because even the bows, if you don't have a really good bow, there's mending bows. There's like really good bows to use. So we got a bunch of name tags as well. And then also the puffer fish for brewing and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff right here, dude.
Damn. You've been really busy.
Yeah, so I've been doing a lot. I ended up finding AFK fishing, so I haven't really done anything. It's just AFK. And I do that up here. Ooh,
Let me
kind of
see.
went too high. So I had it lower, but I decided just to put it up here since we had the space. So this is my automatic fish farm right here that I found, dude. Yeah, right there. So basically how this works, so I have my chest up here because I take everything off because I don't want to like die and lose my stuff in case I do die. So I put everything there just in case for whatever reason I die, I don't lose all my items. So I got automatic clicker on the computer. I don't think you could do this in the Xbox, so sorry. You can't do this unless you do this by yourself, but you can't AFK because you need to basically toss it. And what you do is that if you look right now, the bobber, I'm gonna toss it right there, and then the tripwire is actually going to activate the door in the back, and it's gonna go down. So then the bobber is just waiting right there, dude, and then while I'm AFK, the automatic clicker goes every second, and it basically goes like this, and then as soon as it gets something, it's gonna pick it up. So you see I'm getting items.
And it goes into, does it go into the hopper?
Yeah, it goes into these hoppers right here. So this bottom hopper right here actually doesn't really pick up items. It's mainly this one right here, the one on top. That one is just in case an item does go there by whatever reason, it can pick it up.
So that's like a backup.
Yeah, it's kind of like the backup because we needed water going in there. Because if it has a block, the water's gonna go that way. But yeah, basically this is how it works, dude. And I have the automatic clicker that I just activate it, and it basically clicks on the right button every second, and yeah, automatically, dude. So I got a bunch of levels. That's how I got all that stuff. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So just for now, obviously it's a little cheaty, dude, but it's only cheaty for,
I mean,
look what's cheaty for. So the only thing that we probably would use from all here is the books, you know, just to get ready. Because how long is it gonna take us to get ready, dude? Forever, right?
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time.
We keep losing our stuff because we don't have good items. We don't got good armor and stuff. So we're gonna keep dying, and it's just
Especially
gonna,
me.
yeah, it's gonna, especially you. So it's gonna stop us from like doing more stuff. You know what I mean? Because we don't have the right equipment, and I got tired of always fixing all my items, dude. Because like I told you, I mined a lot. I cut a lot of wood, so I would go through a lot of items in it.
This iron pickaxe. Oh, I lost it.
Alrighty, see.
I lost it.
This dude.
But so iron pickaxe I had. It went through some very many fixes.
Yeah, and it was only efficiency 1, dude. So what are you gonna do with that? You know what I mean? So obviously it was just gonna take forever. So if I could just get ready for a little bit, then we're gonna be ready for a while. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically all we have because our bows, we already have them. It's not really a thing. And then basically that's it. You know, because the fish we're really not gonna eat unless you really want to. And that's it. The name tags, they're just gonna come in handy. You know what I mean? So it's gonna and this is only gonna improve our series, and it's gonna make us allow us to do more. So that's why I decided to do it.
It'd be so cool.
Because I get like 50 levels every night.
50?
Every time
my
I
highest
okay.
is 32.
Right now I have 31 because I used it to enchant your stuff.
I have 32.
Oh yeah, but it takes a lot of levels. So I added mending to yours, and I basically added unbreaking because I did enchant them first, but then I obviously had to add books to them to finish them off. And yeah, so this is up here, and basically that's it, dude.
This is wow. This
cool,
is like
huh?
mind blowing.
Yeah.
It's like mind blowing. I didn't like how I said, like I didn't envision it like this. It's like it's crazy for me, you know, because it's like my first time seeing all this.
Yeah. But yep.
I'm looking forward when it's finished.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Because this is just the starter building, and it's still nothing here yet. You know what I mean? It's still not done.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. As you guys saw, we actually got pretty busy, although we really didn't do anything this episode. But on the next one, for sure, we're gonna do a lot more. So yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And I guess I just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.
Ghost out.
Ghosted out.
Oh, that sounds sick. Ghosted out. I'm gonna say that.
Alright, later guys.
Later, guys.